This thing got
everyone. Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins. While court is in session, please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back, wait for your names to be called. Also, if you're in a vehicle, there is no driving while court is in session. Also, there will be no talking, eating, drinking, gum chewing, walking around, or smoking of any kind. And please remain properly dressed at all times. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right, good morning, everyone. On that phone that just dialed in at 586-460-6432, who's that? Who's that?
My name is Robert Gray.
Robert Gray.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you.
Thank you. Good morning.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Denzel Luster, case number U619-80421 and U598-90721. Appearance for the record, please.
Denzel Luster.
Linda Perkins Moore. Good morning, Your Honor. P36136, appearing on behalf of Mr. Luster. Mr. Luster, state your name, please.
Denzel Luster.
Your Honor, Mr. Luster we've had an extensive discussion, and after talking to the prosecutor and talking to my client yesterday, we've agreed to schedule both matters for a bench trial. Is that correct, Mr. Luster?
Yes, ma'am.
Where is Mr. Luster?
Mr. Luster, are you there?
Okay, I see him.
Okay.
So you want a trial date?
Yes, a bench trial date, Your Honor, for waiving the jury trial demand.
The trial date is going to be 9/3/2022. That's September 3rd, 2022 at 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. If there's nothing further, you and your client have a very good day, Ms. Perkins.
Nothing further. Mr. Luster, I'll call you later.
Okay. Mr. Gibson Cherry. Hey, Sean.
Yes, sir.
Where are you, sir? Where are
Right
you,
here,
Mr.
sir.
Hold on, we trying to get the camera. There it is.
Okay, very well. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
All right, this is the city of Detroit. This is the city of Detroit versus Keyshawn Gibson Cherry, case number U630672122. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daphne Bradfield, P70578, on behalf of Mr. Gibson Cherry. State your name for the record, sir.
Keyshawn Gibson Cherry.
Okay, Ms. Bradfield, I don't have an offer yet. I don't have actual tickets. Let me hold on a second.
Friday, September 3rd is a Saturday.
Oh, that's the date she gave me.
Okay, I just looked at the calendar. It's a Saturday.
I'm sorry. Hold on a second.
Okay. Unless you want me to come on a Saturday, but I had plans to go to the doggy park.
If you come up, I more than likely won't be here.
Okay.
I can't hear what you're talking. I can't hear you.
Saturday, September 3rd, according to the warrant.
What do you mean for today?
One for trial days.
Okay, let me see. Good morning.
Chair.
Doesn't appear that it does in the system here.
That case is a 1 year delay.
Oh, I haven't got nothing to go.
That case.
I don't know, I just picked up the one that was on your desk. I was on the-
Oh, no, this ain't,
I don't know.
that's okay. Sorry about being, I apologize for being late. I couldn't get in the, parking lot.
All right, I'm gonna get you another date, Ms. Perkins Moore.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
And then I want to get the file from Mr. Gibson Cherry. See what the allegations say.
You said Ms. Gibson Cherry.
I got Danzel Luster, I already called. And Mr. Gibson Cherry, Sean Limkey, Terrence Greenway. Who's on that Galaxy A12?
Is this Gibson paper right here? No, that's Lester.
Who's on that Galaxy A12?
You, sir, in the blue shirt
Yeah,
with the glasses. What's your name?
Randy Gardner.
Gardner?
Gardner.
All right, Mr. Gardner, you're set for trial today. We're gonna give the officer a half-hour grace period. I do have the allegation here for Mr. Gibson Cherry. You can send that to counsel. I appreciate it.
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Apparently, the offer is gonna be for your client, Ms. Bradfield, a 1 year delayed sentence. He's gonna have to take a gun safety course, pay $240. And we'll close it out after that if he doesn't get in any more trouble with any more guns after that 1 year. Mr. Gibson Cherry, I can put you in a breakout room so you can speak with the attorney regarding that offer, okay?
Okay.
You have an absolute right to a trial, so.
You said Limkey. The E, the key.
L-E-K.
Okay.
Your Honor, is the ticket being sent over?
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you.
We'll pass that matter until you get that.
Okay.
Let's
Thank
go to Sean Cameron Lemke. This is the city of Detroit versus Sean Cameron Lemke, case number 3581601. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Lemke. State your name for the record, sir.
Sean Lemke.
Good morning to you, sir. With this ticket, I'm gonna dismiss this ticket for paying. He paid a related civil infraction.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day, Mr. Lynn.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Baby, I'm in the right meeting.
Did they tell you you was in the wrong meeting? Well, then you gave them your name, they would have told you it's the wrong place.
Mr. Greenway,
Yes.
can you mute your device, please?
He's not, don't mute it now, just about to call his name now. So you
Okay.
gotta be quiet, sir.
Pardon me?
Let's see, this is the city of Detroit. Let me see which ones are. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Terrence W. Greenway, case number SP 1206782, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1260550, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Terrence Greenway.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Greenway.
All right, I'm gonna set aside the defaults on
Thank you.
SP 1260550, counts 1, 2, and 3. Give them an opportunity to be heard on that. And then let's call SP 126055991. All right, can I get Terrence Greenway's file, please? All right, I don't have an offer in the file. I'm gonna see if we can get an offer for you. In the meantime, you have an absolute right to a trial. And when I do get that offer, I am going to allow you, if you need to, speak with the Ms. Bradfield defense counsel in a breakout room. You want to discuss something about the case, all right?
Yes.
All right, let me pass that matter till we get an offer.
So Linda Perkins Moore is possible.
Ms. Perkins Moore knows who Ms. Bradfield is. Ms. Perkins Moore, did you send that?
That's what.
Ms. Perkins Moore, that date is gonna be 9/9 for Denzel Luster. Can I get that file over there for Denzel Luster, please? All right. Let's move on. Who's on the iPhone?
Chance
Oh,
Greenway.
Ms. Perkins Moore? Did you get that for Denzel Luster? Ms. Perkins Moore? Ms. Perkins Moore? Ms. Perkins Moore? I don't understand. Ms. Perkins Moore?
Wow.
Ms. Perkins Moore? Yeah, Ms. Perkins Moore?
Kevin Moore supposed to be here, or is he just on the screen?
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Kyle Urbina Greenlaw, the second case number SP 1290972, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield, on behalf of Mr. Greenlaw. State your name for the record, sir.
Kyle Greenlaw.
All right, sit up, sir. I told you that one time already. This today is the date and time set for an arraignment on the arraignment, counselor. Go ahead.
For purposes of arraignment, he stand muted, waive formal readings.
Okay, I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'm gonna give him a $0 bond. This is a no proof of insurance and a no ops ticket. The offer is gonna be failure to display, a $240 fine. Unless your client can bring a valid driver's license and insurance, I'll dismiss $240 fine and we'll dismiss the no proof of insurance. You have an absolute right to a trial, sir. What would you like to do? You can speak with Ms. Bradfield in the breakout room if you need some help making an informed decision. What would you like to do?
I'll pay the ticket.
All right, raise your right hand, sir. I don't know if you're gonna pay it. You haven't paid anything else down here.
Your Honor,
Raise your
before,
right-
Your
Pardon
Honor,
me?
who is the officer on the ticket?
Green, let's give me Greenlaw, please.
Okay, great.
Did you get the file for Gibson Cherry? Ms. Bradfield?
I'll check now, Your Honor.
All right. J. Henry Just one. Let's see what the officer says on this one.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, who's the officer?
Let me see. Let's see here.
And yes, I did receive that ticket.
That officer would be Nicole McDonald.
Okay,
I
don't know.
recognize that name. So your client has an absolute right to a trial. He says he wants to pay. You want to speak to him in the breakout room, Ms. Bradfield?
Yes, Your Honor.
Join the breakout room, sir. Mr. Greenway, I'm still waiting on an offer for you.
All right.
Robert Gray.
Yes, sir.
All right, you'll be next.
Your Honor, with
Yes.
Mr. Greenway, did he get trailer plates?
Yes, I got trailer plate. I've been had them.
Robert Gray's file. I need, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ticket, no trailer plate, failure to secure load, no trailer plate, disregard the red signal, defective brake lights, and trailer lights.
All that's been fixed.
Okay. All right, I'm headed to the courtroom, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
Yes.
Mr. Greenlaw would like the opportunity to present a valid license next court date. The ticket this is a civil infraction. If he'll be allowed to pay the $45 license clearance fee. He have a couple other tickets elsewhere. He's gonna take care of those and bring a valid license next court date.
Yeah, I'm skeptical of all that. Very skeptical of that. Looking at his record, he doesn't seem to want to pay. And so he hasn't paid here. He got tickets elsewhere. Well, we'll see. I don't see anything preventing him from getting a license here, Ms. Bradfield.
Okay,
So we'll give him a pre-trial date, see if he can work it out. 2022, September the 9th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. Bring valid license and insurance.
you hear that, Mr. Greenlaw?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Don't come in my court laying down anymore, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further. Have a very good day.
You too. Number 9.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, for Mr. Greenlaw, we had went off. I did not, what was the disposition? What did you?
That would be a pretrial 9/9, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. pretrial, bring a valid license and insurance.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. What about,
I do have Mr. Gibson Cherry's ticket, Your Honor.
you have who?
Mr. Gibson Cherry's ticket?
Yes, you want to speak with them?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm gonna put you back in that breakdown. Okay, Counselor, good morning, Mr. Gazdecki.
Morning, Your Honor. How are you?
I'm very well. How about yourself?
All right. I have Mr. Obey.
Nazaline Obey,
Yes, sir.
did I get the pronunciation right?
Yes, you did.
Good morning, Mark.
Good morning. Who said that?
Dante.
Hi, Dante. How are you?
I'm doing well. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Nazaline Obey, case number SP 121-1969, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 121-1974, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please. Gazdecki, appearance for the record,
Okay.
please.
Mark Gazdecki, P46289, on behalf of Ezeline Obey.
All right, today is the date and time for a pretrial. Can you state your name for the record, Mr. Obey?
Let's speak up loud because my speaker's small.
Azadin Ubaid.
All right, Mr. Goss has the file. He's working on an offer for Mr. Obey. Do we have any
you.
paperwork?
Low battery.
All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Council wants to speak to you.
Low battery.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Right here. See right there.
See it there out front.
Oh. I'm sure he's going to do that. Offer is what, failure to secure a loan?
And once a
Practice brake lights. All right, and the alternative, what?
come back in 90 days with no more violations of that. For the no trailer, no plate and all those other things. Come back in 90 days for nothing that. I just give them two. I'll give them blockading and brake effective brake.
Ms. Bradfield, are you there?
Hello, Judge.
Yes.
Someone called my name earlier and they never got back to my case for Robert Gray.
Yeah, not yet, sir. You're next.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Hello? Yeah, I'm still in the Zoom meeting. All right. Give him the keys.
Come on, sir. You gotta mute yourself.
Yes, Perkins courtroom is tonight. You need it. Okay, meeting ID is 360. 0000. Check with the judge now. Judge, Officer Beauregard checking in for Randy. He's about to zoom in.
Mr. Corporal Robbins, good morning to you. Tanya Gay here. All right, we're waiting on city attorney, defense counsel to get out the breakout room with the client.
Oh, let's check.
Tanya Gay. Great. I'll let the judge know. Bye-bye. Okay, what's your telephone number? 778-624. Okay, thank you.
Francis iPhone, okay.
That was Officer McCree. He was checking in on the Tanya Gray.
Francis iPhone,
Yes, Your Honor.
good morning to you. What's your name, sir?
My name is, good morning, Your Honor. My name is Officer Franz Beauregard with the Wayne State University Police Department.
Okay, and you were here on who?
Randy Tyrone Gardner.
All right, where is Epperson? Epperson?
Hey, Pooh. Pooh.
Do you know Officer Epperson?
Hey,
Yes.
Mr.
Yes.
Officer Frank?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you asking me?
Yes.
Yes, I do. I believe he's with Detroit Transit Police.
Okay, I don't have you, well, we'll figure it out. I don't have you as an officer listed. Are you with Beauregard?
Yes, yes. My name is Officer Beauregard. I believe we had the same case once before. We both got subpoenaed. These are, I believe, two separate citations that were issued.
Very, very good. So you're Francis Beauregard then?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, there we go. Okay, very well. So as soon as the city attorney gets out, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room, officer, with the city attorney, and you can speak to him regarding the matter. And Mr. Gray, Mr. Gardner, Randy, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room once we get an offer for you, all right? Okay, Mr. Gazdecki, what are we gonna do with Obey?
Mr. Goss was checking my client's driving record. He was coming to your courtroom to do that. He's gave us a wonderful offer, Your Honor, which we will accept.
It's dependent on the driving license. All right. We'll check the license now, and then we'll see if we can get you and your client out of here.
Thank you.
What about me?
We got an officer in the breakout for Gardner. Ed, Officer Greenway. We'll wait on, so we just have an officer in the breakout room for Randy.
You just been in there?
I just put him in.
Okay, I'll go do that, and then I'll catch up the court. Oh, we got to get something.
That's a tense. Okay. Okay. Great. So, my friend.
Okay. Got his license. He's not licensed. He's not licensed. Let's go back on the record with Ezeline Obey. I got his driver's license. He's not licensed.
I have a license right here, Your Honor.
That's not worth the plastic is printed on, Counselor. I just printed it up from the Secretary of State.
Secretary of State says you're not licensed.
I think from that.
Hold on, he's gonna tell us.
No proof of insurance ticket. This reinstatement date is supposed to be 4/29/2022. It's coming up as not licensed. What's your date of birth, sir?
Your date of birth, sir.
Is 8/5/2003.
8/5/2003, Your Honor.
Yeah, this is him. It says not licensed, Counselor.
Oh. This was issued on 8/26/2021, expires 8/5/2024. What's holding up his license, Your Honor? Is it our tickets?
It appears there's no proof of insurance, civil infraction. Probably the worst ticket you can get almost down here.
Yeah.
It's holding up his license. That ticket went into deep. Well, at some point it had to go. A reinstatement fee was charged. He's gonna have to get a clearance, a manual clearance down there at the court and take that to the Secretary of State.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you back in the breakout room with Mr. Goss, and you can speak to him about it. It appears that ticket is to hold his license up.
Okay.
So rejoin that room. He's in that room.
Thank you. Send me back in that room, Your Honor.
Yeah, you're all you have to do is rejoin it.
Don't know how. Oh. Okay, I see.
All right, here he is here now. His license is not valid. It appears that he has that no insurance. Yeah.
For our ticket suspended.
You still gonna give him the same
Yes,
offer?
because we suspended. He was canceled. He shouldn't, that shouldn't have happened. Fine. Do you have any argument about it?
Good morning, Corporal Baker. We'll put you in a breakout room with Mr. Goss.
Conaway and then Hurts. Conaway, do you have audio? Yes, I have audio. Okay, good morning, sir. Have you spoken to the attorney yet? I don't have a. Okay. Sure.
When it comes to me.
Yeah, he has an array now. I thought I placed him in
Okay, who's that? Corporal Baker, you gotta mute your phone, please, or if you go in that breakout room, I'll put you in a breakout room with Mr. Goss. Good morning to you. All right, waiting on attorney. Okay, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gazdecki. I did speak with your client. Let's go back on your record with your client, Mr. Obeid. I did speak with the city attorney. He's still willing to give that offer since that no proof of insurance is probably the one that this ticket that we're dealing with is the one why his license is not. That he's not licensed. It appears that he didn't go to the Secretary of State It says the reinstatement date is 4/29/2022. He probably should have gone to Secretary of State. It seems like he can go take care of that, but nevertheless, the offer is going to be expired plates and dismissing the other counts.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Client want to take that deal?
Yes, Your Honor, we plead responsible.
All right. With that being said, will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
And will your client stipulate the probable cause for dismissal of the other matters of the stop?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna find your client responsible for the count of expired plates. I'm gonna fine him $145. And I'm
Sure.
going with that stipulation, I'm gonna dismiss the other matters.
Thank you.
All right, when can you pay it, sir?
2 weeks, Your Honor.
Pay it by July the 25th, 2022, all right?
Excellent, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, y'all both have a very good day.
That was 145 or 140?
145.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
We're still waiting on the city attorney, Mr. Corporal Robbins. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room.
Greenway.
Okay, Your Honor.
Greenway, we're waiting on the defense counsel to come out of the breakout room with the other individuals. So we'll just wait until they get finished speaking. And everybody will have a chance to speak if necessary to the defense counsel. Okay, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gibson Cherry. Mr. Gibson Cherry, giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, I'm asking that Mr. Gibson Cherry be afforded the opportunity to have an attorney appointed to his case. There are a lot of things that are issue with this case.
Okay.
And we're gonna be asking for the body cam and the dash cam footage from this incident. He also have a ticket for no insurance misdemeanor, SP 1297662.
I don't see the ticket for no insurance, unfortunately. Let me see. You gave a ticket number SP.
Shut up.
Go ahead with that ticket number again, Counselor. Ms. Bradfield?
SP 1297662. Is that correct, ma'am?
I'm looking now.
It's at the top.
Yes,
It's on here. It's P 1297662. Yep.
Say that again.
yes, ma'am.
Right here.
Say
Got
it
it.
again, ma'am.
SP9.
P1297662.
All right.
No different than allergy.
P1 297662.
It's P1 297662. This shit comes out.
Based on the evidence, I will deny the plaintiff's claim.
In favor of the defendant, each claim is dismissed. Unless. What happened, Judge?
All right, let's also add to the record the city of Detroit versus Keyshawn Gibson Cherry. Case numbers SP 128-08961, SP 128-31841, and SP 129-76621. Today is the date and time set for an arraignment on the matter.
For purpose of arraignment, he stand mute and wait for my reading.
All right, I'm gonna enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf.
Your Honor, those other two tickets, what were they for?
One is for blocking traffic, one is for speeding, 1 to 5.
Is it from the same date? Same stop?
11/19/2021 is the, well, it appears that he had a judgment on that. He didn't pay that ticket. $175.
We did get that date.
That was a 1 to 5 on 11/19/2021. That he entered into an agreement on 7/5/2022 last week to a blocking traffic, and he has $175 on that. On the other 1 to 5, he got that ticket. The allegation was made on January 25th, 2022, and that ticket is still open. 1 to 5 over, and then he has the no insurance misdemeanor that was 1/20/22.
Your Honor, I couldn't hear because there's a lot of noise from Mr. Greenway's line. But did you say that others, Mr. Greenway? Did you say that speeding ticket was from January 25th?
So the speeding ticket was from January 20th, I believe. Let's make sure. Yeah, the 25th, the speeding ticket was, the allegation was made. And then on the 20th, 5 days before that, there was an allegation of no insurance misdemeanor.
Okay, that was at the same stop as this other misdemeanor that's on the docket. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so you need a spot appointment. I'm adding all of those to the record. Can I get those, Earl, please?
Thank you, Your Honor.
That's 119. We got that one. We went to court for 119.
You said you want to.
I printed ROAs.
I didn't see it on the number.
Now that 125 one, I'm not for sure of, but I know I collect all your tickets, and I don't even know what that one was at.
I don't even know what they talking about. Same.
Okay, so you want a spot appointment. You need spot appointment. I need a good phone number from you, sir.
You can give them mine because your phone.
918. 313 918 49 88.
4988.
Yes, sir.
That's Perkins Courtroom, Mr. Meyer. How can I help you? I'm fine. How you doing?
All right, I'm gonna see if we can get an appointment right now for you. We'll pass the matter and we'll go to
You said Wednesday.
Greenway. Let's go back on the records with Mr. Terrence Greenway. Sir, you have to unmute yourself, please.
Okay, bye.
Mr. Greenway, can you unmute yourself? All right, let's move on. Let's go to Robert Gray. This is the city of Detroit. Let's see.
Good morning.
All right, hold on a second.
Judge Perkins
Good morning,
Courtroom.
Judge.
How can I help you? You're sending me copies, Jamira, J-A-M, period, Mathis, at 36 District Court, 316 District. The judge wanted another spot appointment, but I'll. Okay, thank you.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Robert Vance Gray, case numbers SP 124-88171 and SP 108-39741. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Gray. State your name for the record, sir.
Robert Gray.
For purpose of arraignment, he stand mute and wait for more readings, Your Honor.
All right, I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll enter a $0 bond, give him a $0 bond. He entered into a payment plan for 2 tickets, the blocking traffic that I didn't call, and the one that I did call is a failure to stop, and then he has a driving while license suspended. I'll give him an opportunity to set that failure to stop aside and enter into an agreement on that.
Thank you, Your Honor.
171, that's set by default. Do you have a valid driver's license, sir?
Yes, I do. And I had an issue with the court of the city of Detroit sending mail to my home at a different address. So when I finally came down there for a relative of mine, some said check into my name, and I realized all this stuff, but I thought this was resolved once I received something from the Secretary of State that says my license is in good standing. And I'm still looking for that form so I could bring down to the court system. The lady said I should bring it down, but I want to make sure my name and my license and everything was straight. That's why I paid everything I paid there into that agreement, and so I can get a resolve through the court and make sure everything is okay with my name. But the court always had my address incorrect, where I would not receive the mail to them, and I had to constantly keep calling to the city to try to find out a resolution or a court date to the matter until today.
Okay. I have a valid driver's license for your client. I'm going to offer your client a blocking traffic for that failure to stop ticket. This is the last time I'm going to give you that offer, sir. You have had another failure to stop ticket that you got admitted to blocking traffic. So you're kind of establishing a propensity to run stop signs.
No, it's just wherever they be located, they say I don't stop all the way, but I did. But the guy, when he stopped me, he said it was the light. So every time they stop me, they always say it's something different, but that's the ticket they give me. I know how to stop at a stop sign in the city of Detroit because I work for the city. So I have to drive for my job. So a lot of times I don't know if that's what the ticket they want to give or not. But one time they said it was something else. And no, I'm not going to be compatible with your officers of the city. I just been compliant and just take it through the court system.
Right. Your client has an opportunity to set a formal hearing if you want to dispute the ticket, or you can take the offer of blocking traffic for $175.
I think I'm already in the payment plan. I mean, I just pay it to resolve all this matter, and hopefully this will just clear everything up, and that'll be fine with me.
Bradfield, what does your client want to do?
He said he wanted, you said you wanted to take care of this, enter a plea of blockading traffic, 0 points, fine 175.
Yeah, I'll just take whatever they're saying. I just want to clear it all up because I've been trying to go back and forth with this court, and they don't give me the information and document to my home. So I'll be in another pickle if I don't just go and pay this and let it go.
Okay, you have to update the court. You have to give the court your updated
No,
address.
they just, my address is right on my license. Is what they put in their system. They missing a letter, a number to my address. So I have 5 numbers and they just have 4.
Okay, did
So
you
I
hear
hope
what I
that
said? Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
That you have to update your address to the court?
Yeah, I went down there. That's why I got on paper plan and did all of that last week or 2 weeks ago. That's how I got the court date to be here today.
What street are you on, sir?
I'm on Cumberland Road.
So then listen to what the attorney said. We don't have a Cumberland address down here, so you're gonna keep getting information from a different address until you come down to the court and change the address. At least for these matters.
I just went down to the court to get all of this taken care of. So hopefully they're updating their system. So should I revisit it again to make sure it's updated for the second time?
Here, we can change the address now. Okay, that's on. All right. It appears that it's right on these tickets now. Hopefully.
Terrence is here.
So you want to enter into the amended count of blocking traffic, sir?
Is that what you said, young lady, to go and just say this?
I didn't say go ahead and do it.
I mean, I want to pay it. I don't want to keep on going back and forth with trying to get it done. If it just costs me to alleviate all this, then I will. But I don't want to keep on.
Let me say this, sir. Let me say this. You indicated, and I should set a formal hearing date, a trial date for this, because you indicated that you did stop and that the officer is just writing you tickets for not stopping. That's what you indicated to the court. So based on that, you're contesting what the officer has said, and that deserves a formal hearing / trial date.
Okay, so that means I have to continue to try to contact.
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with the lawyer so you can talk to the lawyer about it. But
how do you do a breakout? What she say?
Hold tight.
Right.
Judge, I'm here.
I'm gonna put Mr. Gray in a breakout room and let's go. Let's hold on before you join that room, Ms. Bradfield. Let's get Mr. Greenway out of the way.
Okay.
All right,
Yes,
he's back on, and I believe he can hear me. I mean, he's got it. I can hear him now. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Terrence Greenway. There's been 2 offers availed to you, sir. Today, if you want to plead to pay to secure load, I'm told that's a 2-point offense. I'll fine you $240 and the defective equipment $120. Or you can take the other offer, come back in 90 days. If you don't get another ticket again, we'll offer you a blocking traffic, $175, and a defective equipment, $120. Both of those are civil infractions. They don't have any abstraction to the Secretary of State. Therefore, there's no point. You have an absolute right to a trial as well. What would you like to do, sir?
I want a trial for the unsecured load and the plates. Because I have plates.
You're gonna get a trial for all of it if you want a trial.
Yeah, I want a trial.
All right, he wants to, it seems like a man that doesn't know when to hold them and doesn't know when to fold them, but that's his pleasure. We'll give it to him. 9/9/2022 at 9 a.m., September 9th, 2022 at 9 a.m. on all the matters.
All right.
All right?
Yep.
There's nothing further. Have a great day, sir.
All right.
All right, let's move on to Mr. Ray, we call Gordon, Demetrius Gordon.
I'm here.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Demetrius Lester Gordon, case number Z80866071. Appearance for the record, please, Counselor.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Mr. Gordon. State your name for the record, sir.
Demetrius Gordon.
And Your Honor, if possible, if I could have his ticket, please.
You certainly may.
Thank you.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you essentially the complaint here. Can we get this to Madam Counselor? What essentially amounts to discovery in that matter is at least partial. I don't know if there's any audio, video, or anything. Send it, please. Okay, we're gonna pass that matter till you get that discovery, Counselor, but we will post some bond conditions on your client. If you want to do that now, we can do that. I don't know if you're gonna go with the court-appointed attorney for this, sir, or if you're gonna go with hire your own attorney. What are you gonna do?
The court.
So let's see if we can get him a spot appointment as well. You want to speak to your client in the breakout room while, before we address bond, Ms. Bradfield?
Yes.
How do you go in the break?
Join that room, sir.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's move on to the next step, the administrator. Good morning, Ms. Gunn. All right, what about this file for Gibson Cherry? Did they ever get that email back to us?
When you want them appointed today, you have to give me. Did you give me the copy of Gibson?
I gave it to you.
You did? Okay. Let me see. Okay, I haven't got to you. I'm about to. That's my next entry. You want them to show up today?
I would like.
Okay. Okay. Judge Tyler, Mr. Myler, filing for judge. Mhm. Yes, okay, the judge does want a spot appointment for today. For Cherry Gibson.
He's gonna be a spot to Demetrius Lester.
For today,
Yeah.
say it one more time, I'm sorry, Judge, Perkins, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. First name is Keisha. It's Keisha. K Y. S is in Sam. H is in here. K is in F. U is in I. N is in next. First name is Gibbs. That's the first name. It's G Gibson. G-I, yeah, you're right. Like Gib, it's Gib. It's no, G-I-B. Yeah, I might have been saying it wrong. Okay. Hyphen chair. It's hyphen chair. Like the fruit. Charge is loaded firearm in the trunk of the vehicle and parking the transport. And he has a telephone to turn. And you have to speed to
It's got two separate summaries because it doesn't have a height.
Phone number 313-918-4988. And that's for today. I have Attorney Radfield. Yes. I mean, you could, I don't know, you might want to call her and ask her. Case number is U630. 671.
She would be a very good person to take that appointment because she knows she's had an extensive conversation. So,
The judge was saying that she would be able to be the spot appointment, but I guess you could call and ask her. She was there. And then we have another person too that is in the council for today. Demetrius Gordon. In that case number is
I don't know, I forgot how to work this thing.
86071.
Ms. Gunn, I've already called, said good morning to you, ma'am. You're gonna be heard momentarily, all right?
Okay, I'm sorry, Your Honor.
No need to apologize. Good morning to you.
All right, let's see, Mr. Gardner.
I don't have his telephone number, but he's on the Zoom, so.
I can get his phone number. I need a good, oh, he's on the breakout. We talked about board. We need to do it.
Oh, thank you. Okay, my guns, fine.
Do you have a valid driver's license, Ms. Gunn?
Yes, Your Honor. Got it the next week that you had requested me to get it.
All right, congratulations on that. What about registration and insurance on a vehicle?
Well, I don't drive that vehicle. I have a registration on the Dodge Challenger and the insurance.
You have proof of that now?
No, right now I'm at work. I work in the medical field. Only thing I have on me is my license.
That's the only thing I don't need. I can find that out.
Right here.
You want to close it?
It's all driver's license. Ms. Gunn, your driver's license is no good.
Why would my driver's license be no good? I just got the license.
Hey, I don't know. Gotta ask the Secretary of State that. I tell you, you work in the medical field. I'm glad you're not an EMS driver with this driver's license record.
I got my license. I paid the reinstatement fee. I've been paid the tickets that I'm supposed to have paid, and I got $600 back in the mail. I reset my court date because it was in June, and I reset it for today.
Okay, hold on a second. Now, let's go back on the record. Who are we on the record for? Demetrius Gordon.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Gordon, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. I'm also, I need a good phone number from you. 1 second.
Rita.
Please. You already gave it to me. I gave it to you to set this file. Demetrius Gordon. I need a good phone number from you, sir.
586 625 3003.
All right, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. 625. Counselor, what does your client want to do?
Yes, Your Honor. We will be like to ask for an appointed counsel on his behalf. My understanding you guys are getting the spot appointments. Ruth Carter did call me, and I did speak with her. And I recommended someone, so she doesn't reach him. I'll stand in until she's able to reach him.
Okay. Now, you recommended someone that was for, I really wanted you to, I really was talking about for Mr. Gibson Cherry, because you had made some motions for body cam and stuff like that.
I would like to speak to Mr. Goss in regards to Gibson Cherry in the breakout room, please.
All right, put your appearance on the record, Mr. Goss.
May it please his honorable court, Dante Goss, P60162, on behalf of the people.
All right, I'm going to give you an opportunity to speak with Ms. Bradfield in a breakout room regarding Gibson Cherry. That's the one that has the firearms violation that you offered him a delayed sentence 12 months and taking a firearms course. I told him I'd fine him $240 for that if he gets more trouble. Appears he has a couple of extra one moving violation and one misdemeanor insurance ticket that we noticed, but I think what's pertinent right now is the fact that Ms. Bradfield has made a few motions, actually has made a few orders, demands for discovery, and she wanted to speak with you about that regarding the firearms incident. So let's discuss
Mr. Gardner.
Demetrius Gordon right now, Ms. Bradfield, and I've given you an opportunity to speak with him. I do have a phone number for him. We have called to seek a spot appointment for him. I'm going to give him a pretrial date of 9/9/2022. That's September 9th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. And as it relates to bond, if you want to have, if you want to make some sort of allocution as it relates to bond.
Your Honor, I would like to ask for a personal bond in this matter. My understanding that he's still on tether. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
He is still on tether, so I'm asking for a personal bond in this matter, Your Honor.
All right, he's on tether for what?
Is it a probation violation? Is that correct, sir?
Yeah, yep.
Because he had contact with the police.
And then as a result of this case?
No,
Your
no,
Honor,
no, no,
He
no.
actually was on tether at the time of this case, Your Honor.
Yeah, he's on tether at the time of this case. He's on probation at the time of this case. And he still goes out and he catches this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
I mean, what are you on probation for, sir?
Probation, for carrying my gun the wrong way. So that's what I was on probation for.
Who are you on probation to?
Frank Murphy.
What judge?
I forgot her name. She in courtroom 504. 504.
And Mr. Gordon did appear timely for this court hearing, Your Honor.
You know, I have a very short record. How old are you, sir?
34.
I have a very short record of Mr. Gordon's cases down here at the 36th District Court. Are you Demetrius Lester Gordon?
Yes.
And
last name Gordon, because y'all had spelled it wrong the last time with an A. Yeah.
all of the allegations are probably the most severe allegations that he can possibly have in district court. And they go back 10 years. One is he pled to a reckless driving. The case was, offense date was 3/31/2012. That was amended from operating with the high blood alcohol content. And he just pled on that case on June the 12th, 2019. Now he's back again. And he indicates to the court that he's on probation. I can't see who the judge, and I don't recall who's over there in 504 or whatever the court will be gave. I'm going to give him a $5,000 personal bond.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If there's any hiccups, then that's going to turn into a cash bond. I'm going to have you testing once per week, random serve. No drinking, no bars or nightclubs. No leaving the state of Michigan without permission. And no new cases.
Oh, no. No.
Well, you say that. You
No,
say that, but you still have the nerve to go out and the allegation is that you're drinking and driving while you're on probation. So I don't know what you're gonna do. We did call for the spot appointment. And we have your phone number down, so we'll get that to Ms. Carter, hopefully before your next court date on September 9th, 2022.
You said 9/9.
You'll get that call from that attorney. If you don't hear from probation for us testing, you need to test this week. So the probation should call you. We're gonna write a referral for probation. Probation should call you. If you don't hear it, you need to get in contact with them. But by no means am I gonna accept any excuses for you not testing this week. Any test that's diluted, any test that's missed, or any test that is positive, obviously, is gonna be consequences for that, all right, sir? So
Okay.
I'm not gonna accept any excuses.
You know, I already got a test for Frank Murphy too.
All right, well, then
My
we'll, well, Ms. Bradfield, I guess they can see if they can come, how often do you test for Frank Murphy? How often do you test for Frank Murphy, sir?
My probation officer, she dropped me.
How often?
Like once a week, whenever she feel like it.
Well, I want it once a week on a regular basis. So
Okay.
if you gotta work that out with the probation here, then if you're getting dropped every once a week, then I'm fine with that. So we'll work that out with probation, all right?
All right.
But I need to see a test once a week,
Okay.
all right? If it's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
One question. Do I gotta
Yes.
come down there?
Well, if you can show proof, if you need to discuss that and coordinate with both your probation officers. You need to coordinate that with 36 district probation and your Frank Murphy probation officer. Let them know that you need to have proof of testing once a week.
Okay, so like I could talk to my probation officer and to have her see me somewhere, as long as you get the proof.
As long as I get the proof and as long as our probation officer is notified of that.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
And
Something
it
further,
must,
have a very good day.
and it must
You
be once
understand?
a week, sir.
So
You-
I gotta go drop what, Friday?
I don't know
Or
when you're
Monday?
gonna have to drop. You're gonna have to drop sometime this week. I don't know what you're doing over there at Frank Murphy. So I want to see a test once a week.
All right.
And whatever kind of way you have to get that done, you gotta get it done.
All right.
All right?
And sir,
Okay.
make sure you stay clean, because if it's a bond violation, that's $5,000.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, have a great day, sir.
All right.
All right, let's move on to, let's go back on with Mr. Gibson Cherry. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gibson Cherry. Mr. Gibson Cherry, I have, I don't know if you got. a
Dante
call
Goss on
yet or
behalf of the
not.
people.
Say that again. Oh, yeah, let me put you in a breakout room with the Ms. Bradfield, Mr. Goss, so she wants to speak with you on behalf of Mr. Gibson Cherry. Join the room, please.
Your Honor, we have a dismissal on Mr. Gardner. I believe
All right, that's gonna be dismissed.
yes, Your Honor, for no recollection. Randy Gardner.
And then the other one did not show up, right?
Correct.
All right, let's call that now. This is the city of Detroit versus Randy Tyrone Gardner. Case numbers U59851321 and U60038221. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, who was that for, Your Honor?
That's Randy Gardner.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Mr. Gardner. State your name for the record, sir.
Mr. Gardner, can you state your name for the record, please? You have to unmute yourself, sir.
Yeah, Randy Tyrone Gardner.
Okay, Ms. Bradfield, can you state your name for the record, Officer Beauregard?
Yes, Your Honor. Officer Beauregard, badge number 154, Wayne State University Police Department.
Okay. So for, apparently, Officer Beauregard doesn't recollect this one. So for U60038221, you want to make a motion, Counselor?
I'd like to make a motion to dismiss for officers. No recollection.
Okay, I'm going to grant that motion to dismiss Officer Beauregard. The only thing I would ask for you is to stay safe out there, sir.
Yes, we'll do. You do the same,
All
Your
right,
Honor.
have a great day. I'm
Yes.
going to dismiss that case, no recollection. As for U59851321, that is, today is the date and time set for trial on that. Officer Epperson appeared the last time, but I don't have an Officer Epperson in the room now. You want to make a motion, Counselor?
Motion to dismiss for failure to appear, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm going to dismiss the case for no officer failure to appear. If there's nothing further, Mr. Gardner, both your cases are going to be dismissed, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, have a great day, sir.
You too, thank you.
Good morning. Cole.
And Your Honor, I see we have Corporal Robbins for
Yeah, that's, all right, we'll get Corporal Robbins out of here. I don't think Gay is going to show up. This is the city of Detroit versus Latanya Burdette Gay. Case numbers SP 123-89651, SP 124-4104, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1244787, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 118054, counts 1 and counts 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Gay. Your Honor, I have no idea of my client's whereabouts.
Corporal Robbins. That's 3622. Traffic enforcement, good morning.
Good morning, you as well. All right, I got you as a peer. Let me see the file for Ms. Lantana Gay, please.
Attorney Bradfield, you want to meet me in the breakout room?
Yes.
I want to see if I'm gonna put a bond on this. This is gone. Can you run this Gay's driver's license, please?
I know, this is-
All right, I'm gonna, Corporal Robbins, I'm gonna put you as a peer. There's the date and time set for a trial. This is, I'm gonna issue a failure to appear warrant. $0 bond. There's nothing further, Corporal Robbins. Have a very good day. Be safe out there. Okay. That leaves us with still Mr. Gibson Cherry. Who's on the phone there at 313-675-4205?
Yes, good morning. This is Robert Gray, and somehow I must got disconnected or some other way. I'm linked in somewhere that no one came to respond to me appearing today in court. And this is what has occurred before, and I'm going through the same matter once again.
Robert Gray?
Correct.
Didn't we already speak?
They said they put me in this thing. I'm still holding on this other place.
Yeah, well, you still should have been waiting in the room.
No, I'm still connected over there, but I didn't know what happened with the judge, so I just called them back on this other thing here. Cause I'm trying to see what's going on.
We'll figure it out in a minute. All right, you're still in the room you're waiting on the lawyer, ma'am. There's only one lawyer in here to service all the people. She's doing the best she may serve. We're still trying to, is this your phone number?
Both of these are my phone. One is the business line, one is a personal line.
All right. All right, you can hang up the phone at 313-675 number. I have you in the breakout room, and I'm gonna allow you to speak with counsel again regarding that. I believe we gave you an offer, and then you wanted to, you said you wanted to contest the, you said that you didn't run the stop sign, right?
No, I did not, but I said I'll pay the ticket. It just resolved the whole matter. I don't want to keep on going through what I'm dealing with even this morning. If it's something I need to pay to keep my license in good standard, y'all can have the money. It's just that I keep for the preliminary.
Hold on a second. Just hang up that line, and I'm gonna get the attorney back in here, and we'll get you out of here.
All right, thank you.
Mhm.
Come on, city.
Okay.
I just gave it to you for the failure to appear.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Corporal Baker, can you put your, let's go back on the record with Latanya again. Can you just put your appearance on the record? She's failure to appear.
Corporal Baker, Badge 21, Detroit Police Department.
All right, I got you down as a peer, Corporal Baker. Good to see you. And if there's nothing further, we'll see if we can locate her. Have a very good day. Be safe out there.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. You guys have a blessed day as well.
All right, Mr. Gardner, do you have a valid driver's license? Dennis Gardner?
Yes, Mr. Mayor, how can I help you?
Hello?
Do you have a valid driver's license, sir?
Okay, you going Zoom here?
Am I, can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Tanya can't fail to appear. Tanya can't fail to appear. This officer.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. You're welcome. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Rent the driver's license, please.
This person right here.
I'm back, Your Honor.
Okay, let's go back on the record, Mr. Gibson Cherry. Ms. Bradfield, I've given you an opportunity to speak to the city attorney on his behalf. Ms. Bradfield, what is your client, what do you want to do? What did you?
We're still requesting that an attorney be appointed for him. We could set this matter for another pretrial date, so he have an opportunity for the attorney to reach out to him. And also, I will be requesting the body cam footage and dash cam footage from the stop, Your Honor.
And did you make that request or did you send an email to counselor on his behalf?
I will.
All right, very well. So I'm going to give your client a pretrial date of September 9th, 2022, and at 8:30 a.m. Mr. Gibson Cherry, do you have this file? Do you have any questions, sir?
No, sir.
All right, so you got that pretrial. Expect a phone call, maybe from a number you don't recognize. You need to answer that. That could potentially be that lawyer. I have that number, 313-918-4988. Is that the correct number, sir?
May you repeat that number for me, please?
313-918-4988.
Yes, sir.
All right, so make sure you get that heads up and answer those calls, because I'm sure that council is going to give you a call, hopefully relatively soon. All right.
All right.
And just make sure you keep that date of September 9th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. All right.
You hear that?
All right.
All right. Have a great day, sir.
Thank
You
you, Your
too.
Honor.
All right. All right. Gray Vance is in that breakout room. Go to Gray Vance and see if he wants to take this deal. He's indicating that he wasn't speeding, but I mean, what didn't run the stop sign, and I guess they're picking on him. I don't know what it is.
Okay, Your
Join
Honor.
that group was drafted. Mr. Goss, for Mr. Dennis Gardner, I need an offer for him. Where is Dennis Gardner? Did I just give you the wrong file?
Just.
I need an offer or he's coming down now. Your license is valid, sir. Are you still in Utica?
No, sir, I live in Detroit.
All right. We'll wait on an offer, and this gun, you don't have a valid driver's license, so.
After that week that you told me to go get my license, I got my license, I got insurance on the vehicle, the Challenger, and registration. I have the date on there, stating that my license was issued. And also I paid reinstatement fee, and I had to take the driver's test over and the written test.
How do you spell your name?
It's D-E-B-R-A.
Here's it appears that you.
I got my license April 28th, 2022. I did all that stuff on the same day.
It appears they suspended your license for this no proof of insurance, which.
But them the tickets that I come to court for today, and you told me if I get my license that you was consider a dismissing.
All right, I understand that. So that's what is suspending your license. All right, let's get an offer for you. And we'll get an offer for you and for Mr. Gardner, and we'll see if that's taken care of that way.
Judge Perkins, hold on. Mr. Minor. Are you scheduled for court today? Okay, so, the judge is on the record right now. If you call me back at 3:15, I'll be able to look into the matter. 3:15. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Judge Perkins, Mr. Meyer, how can I help you? Judge is on. Hello? Okay, Judge Perkins, is on the record. This is Mr. Meyer. It's going to be 313 965 24. 2402. Yes. Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Your Honor, I am back. If Mr. Gray can be removed to the main court, please.
Hey, let's go back on the record with Robert Vance Gray. Mr. Gray, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client, after talking with him, he does understand the situation, and he would like to avail himself of the offer of entering a responsible plea to blockading. Is that correct, Mr. Gray?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
And will your client stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna fine your client $175 for the blocking traffic. I'm gonna waive the warrant fee on the other matter. This is a case where you've entered into a plea, an agreement to pay. And with that agreement, I don't know, Madam Clerk, that agreement shouldn't change. It just maybe change that agreement to pay. He entered into a agreement to pay the blocking traffic that he previously got. He owes $93 on, and now he's gonna owe $175 on the new blocking traffic. He's entered in agreement to pay the both of those. It changes it from $258 that he, for the failure, for the default judgment on the failure to stop. That won't affect his payment plan, will it?
He would have to call down there because I don't know how their rules are.
All right, so sir, you entered into a payment plan about these matters. So do you have that number for that payment plan, for the payment plan people down there?
No, I just have to come into their location down in the city of Detroit and pay it at their location there. I don't know how that goes. She just took the payment and gave me a list of when the next payments are due, but I can get in contact with them or come down to the city to update them on the matter.
Well, all we're doing is updating the entry of how it's entered in the price. So I don't see why it would do any different on the payment plan, but I'm gonna leave that up to you to work that out. Well, my clerk said she'll give them a call now to see how it's gonna affect it. So hold tight.
So you're gonna adjust this price,
The
right?
price, that's all for the one, so instead of 258, it's gonna go down to 175, and then it's gonna be amended to blocking traffic instead of the 3-point ticket of failure to stop. All right. I have two more people left, Ms. Bradfield. I've asked the city attorney to come in and give me a offer on both of those individuals.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see why not. And I said, we could just say continue on payment plan. I can make a notation.
All right. We're just gonna make a notation, continue on payment plan, Mr. Gray. Okay. If it's nothing further, Mr. Gray, you have a very good day. Just keep up with that payment plan so it doesn't affect your driver's license.
Yeah, it's one more thing, attorney.
Yes. Go ahead, sir.
Oh, I had got something from the Secretary of State that they had dismissed some things with my license and they had cleared some things. I have that document I need to submit over to the 36th District Court. The lady said I need to also submit that when I was at the window. So I don't know what was fixed or taken off of my record, but I do have that matter as well that I need to submit over to you all once I locate that document that was sent from the Secretary of State. Because they were doing something to abolish people tickets or license or whatever to make it in good standing. I was one of them people that was affected by that said I got something where my license and everything was cleared and fixed in that matter. So, but I still want to definitely, hold 1 second, please. Get that submitted to you all. So, but I'm still gonna make the payment, pay whatever it's due.
Okay. All right. Have a great day, sir.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm waiting on Mr. Goss. He's in other courtrooms as well. I have, let's call the case into the record. This is the City of Detroit versus Dennard Robert Gardner. Case number is SP 125-1649, counts 1, 2, and 3. Case number SP 125-1651, counts 1, 2, and 3. And SP 125-16951. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Gardner. State your name for the record, sir.
Dennis Robert Gardner.
Okay, I do have a valid driver's license for your client, Ms. Bradfield.
Great, thank you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tickets here.
Right. What about his reading? You're taking that over too?
All right. So, Mr. Goss, are you there?
Your Honor, do you need me?
Okay. Yeah, we need you on an offer for Mr. Dennis Robert Gardner. We're on the record. Can you put your appearance on the record, Counselor?
Dante Goss on behalf of the people.
All right, Mr. Gardner has, I do have a valid driver's license. He has one misdemeanor of driving while license suspended, repeat offender. He has also he has a improper display of plate, a no proof of insurance, a no registration, an expired plate, a failure to yield right away, and a failure to stop. So dealing with seven matters, and we need an offer for. Keep in mind, sir, you have an absolute right to a trial in a formal hearing if you don't like the offer that's presented to you.
Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, I definitely have a few questions.
Okay, the offer would be 2 blockading and expired plates.
2 blockading traffics and expired plate.
Correct.
All right. So that's going to be blocking traffic for the failure to stop, and a blocking traffic for a failure to yield right away. That's saving you many points there. $175 per responsible plea. And then expired plates is going to be $145. So that's 175 plus 175 plus 145, and that will be all civil infractions, no points on your record, no abstraction to the Secretary of State, and we'll dismiss the other matters. Again, you have an absolute right to a trial. If you want to take that deal, you can take that now. If not, you can take a trial date, or you can speak to Ms. Bradfield in a breakout room regarding the office. What would you like to do, sir?
I apologize. What was the total on that, Your Honor?
175 plus 145.
And how long would I have to pay this amount?
How much time do you need?
I would say on something like this, I might need about 90 days, sir.
90 days, or are you working, sir?
Yes, sir. I own my own business. I'm in transitioning. I'm moving right now, so money's pretty tight, and I just need a couple months to get settled into my new house that I got my family. So I think this deal is reasonable, and I appreciate the court's time. If I was able to get 90 days to pay this off, I feel comfortable and confident that I'd be able to do so.
All right, I'm gonna Ms. Bradfield, do your
Your Honor.
Yes.
Just do the 2 blockading.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Goff.
Will your client stipulates the face of the tickets as an active factual basis for the responsible fees, Counselor?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic for SP 125-1649, counts 1 and counts 2. So that'll be $175 a piece. Will your client stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna dismiss the matters. They're gonna be now, it's gonna be $350, sir. You still need 90 days to pay $350?
Yes, sir, if possible.
All right, I'm gonna give you till October 10th, 2022 to pay the matters. If there's nothing further, sir, good luck to you and have a great day.
Okay, thank you, sir. I really appreciate it.
All right. Let's go on let's call Ms. Gunn. This is the City of Detroit versus Deborah Marlene Gunn. Case numbers SP 1243502, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1243503-1. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Ms. Gunn. State your name for the record, please, ma'am.
Deborah Marlene Gunn.
All right, Mr. Goss, that's the purposes of arraignment on the SB 124-35031.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that, Your Honor?
Purposes of arraignment for that matter, SB 124-35031.
Purpose of arraignment, stand mute away from a reading, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Goss,
Yes, Your Honor.
I have, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Dante Goss. Dante Goss on behalf of the people.
All right, Ms. Gunn has a suspended license now. She indicated, and I don't have the notes, and I believe maybe she came on a time where I was working remotely, and I can look up that notes, but I believe what she is telling me. She indicated that she had got a valid driver's license on a particular date. I see that the no insurance, proof of insurance ticket has suspended her driver's license. So she's now operating on suspended license. I don't know how that happens. It doesn't appear that there's any late fee, or it doesn't appear that there's any reinstatement fee. It's just the $195 fee in there, but I have printed her driving record, and that is what appears to have suspended her license until August the 5th, 2022, effective July the 7th, 2022 to August the 5th, 2022. So what is going to be the offer for this young lady?
So today we're here just on one matter, correct?
So we're here on 4 matters. We're here on an expired plate. She indicated to the court that she has valid insurance and registration, albeit she cannot prove that because she doesn't have that. She indicated that she's at work right now. But she indicated to the court that she has valid proof. She has an expired plate, a no registration, a no proof of insurance, all civil infractions. And that no proof of insurance, I do see that it's suspended her driver's license. I just don't know how or why that has happened, because it doesn't have any default or anything in our system. And she's got the no ops ticket. So what would be her offer?
She can plead to the expired plates and dismiss the others.
Plead to the expired plates, ma'am. $145 will dismiss everything else. You want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, I see some reluctance.
Yep.
Go ahead.
No, I'm trying to think where my paperwork at, because that vehicle, I don't drive that vehicle anymore. I drive the Dodge Challenger. That vehicle is down, and that's the Dodge Challenger is the car that I'm driving with the proper plate and stuff on it. That's the same vehicle I took my road test in.
You have
I thought I had paid that ticket the first time I came to court, the very first time I came to court.
I'm gonna go in my notes to see what our last conversation was.
The very first time I came to court, you gave me the that same fee to pay. And that same day, I came down there and paid that same fee. That was my very first court date I had with you.
Well, I don't have it in here that you paid that fee. I just don't have it.
And then I had got money back in the mail. I think like about $600.
Well, you can use 145 of that, pay this, and you can get it all taken care of.
That's fine.
I don't see, and I was trying to find out our last conversation indicated. I mean, albeit we did, I'm trusting that we did have that conversation that you're telling me. I do see that, in the notes here, that you, that we brought a valid driver's license in, that it was, we would at least dismiss that one ticket. The other tickets here, you came back on, schedule for a pretrial on 6/13/2022 at 8:35. And unless, somebody has another file here for you, I don't have that information because I was not working remotely that day. I should have some notes sitting here about our discussion. Nevertheless, the issue comes into the fact that if you want to present us with that information, you can get the insurance and registration and you can come back. We can set aside these defaults, but that's what we can do, or you can take the deal. I can let you speak with Ms. Bradfield in a breakout room if you want to discuss the matter. What would you like to do, ma'am?
Because I'm in the medical field. I almost forgot today. I almost forgot that I had court today.
I mean, I'm glad you didn't, but like I said before, I'm glad you don't drive an EMS truck because I wouldn't want you transporting me there with this big all these pages of driving record. But I mean, that's your options.
Yeah, I paid.
You want to pay it?
Yep. Yes, Your Honor.
Will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as accurate factual basis for the responsible plea counselor?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, will your client stipulate the probable cause for the stop?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna find your client responsible for the failure to expired plate, $145, ma'am. I'm gonna dismiss the other matters. When can you pay that $145?
Here I come.
I get off of work at 3 o'clock. I could be down there at 3:30.
All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in next week just to make sure that you have time to go through, and then it'll be closed out, all right? The other matters are gonna be dismissed, ma'am. And I would suggest that you wait 48 to 72 hours. And if you get down here, ask for them a clearance on that no insurance, proof of insurance ticket. And make sure you get a paper clearance on that. And keep that with you when you go to the Secretary of State, all right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a great day, ma'am.
You too. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. All right, counselor, who's your client?
Your Honor, Mr. Whitey, if I'm not mistaken, are the 2 spot appointments?
That's correct.
Oh, it's 2 spot appointments?
Yes, Your Honor. If possible, if I could go into a breakout room and speak with him.
All right, let me get him these phone numbers.
Okay.